University of North Carolina basketball coach and Asheville native Roy Williams has kidney surgery in Chapel Hill.
Now, the 3.5-hour operation took place this morning with doctors doing robotic surgery to remove a tumor in part of his right kidney. A biopsy will determine if it was malignant. The doctors who performed the operation are not talking about it, but other experts in the field say that Coach Williams is likely to make a full recovery. There's also a tumor on his left kidney, and a second surgery may be required next month.
The news about Coach Williams' surgery has shocked those who know him. News 13's Megan Shearing has reaction to our top story. Megan, you talked with a local basketball coach who just spent time with Coach Williams this weekend.
That's right, Darcel. Christ School's head basketball coach played golf with him on Saturday. David Gaines tells me the only thing he heard Williams complain about that day was his golf game.
Is that a bump? Did he get a bump? You can't do that.
David Gaines has known Roy Williams for almost 5 years now. The two met through the obvious. Basketball. Gaines is the head basketball coach at Christ School, a local program that has had several players recruited by top college teams.
You gotta be up on his high side.
But put hoops aside. It's the game of golf that really connects them.
We went up to Grandfather, played 36 holes, and saw him 6:30 in the morning and said goodbye at about 8:30 that night.
The coaches played on Saturday. That's why learning that Williams went under the knife 72 hours later was a shock.
The only thing he complained about was the golf.
Coach Gaines says he called UNC's assistant basketball coach, Joe Holliday, to find out what had happened.
And just said, Joe, how is Coach? I didn't know about this. And he said, he's doing fine. It was planned as of, I guess, sometime last week. Typical coach fashion, he felt like, I'm going to tell my staff, tell my team, right before I have the surgery, but wanted to kind of keep that to himself.
He was told it would be a week or so before Coach Williams is back on his feet.
Because the passing lane is going to be played higher.
Coach Gaines says after he underwent a minor stomach procedure last season, he understands Williams' decision to keep his surgery under wraps.
I think coaches, we're a little crazy, and we think often of our team more sometimes than ourselves, and so I'm sure Coach is like, okay, we got to have this, we got to take care of it.
He just hopes the legendary coach can recover quickly so we can not only watch him take to the hardwood again, but also meet him on the links. And even if a second surgery is required on the other kidney, Coach Williams should only miss a few practices, which will begin next month.